welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be listening Petals for Armors for the first time. This is Hayley Williams' solo album. She is the main singer of Paramore. I've been interested in this album for a good while. I couldn't get to it when it was released. I love that she got to make a solo album without having to deal with drama surrounding the band and stuff like that that people always start to gossip about. She said in an interview, Williams added that she needed to have a break from her day job with Paramore to be able to get to the feelings she explores on the album. I was really excited about the band taking time off, she said. It kind of came to a point where it was like, what's it like taking time off without losing a member? Let's try it. I do believe when it's time for us to make the next Paramore record, there will be just as transparent lyrics and hopefully really visceral feelings that come across. I wouldn't have had access to this stuff if we didn't just pause and get quiet for a minute. I know that this album was preceded by 2 EPs, which make up the album's first 10 songs, and the full album is 15 songs. The ones by the name that caught my attention are Leave It Alone, Sudden Desire, Roses, Lotus, Violet, Iris, Why We Ever, Watch Me While I Bloom, and Crystal Clear. I thought it would be fun to react to her solo album since This Is Why is coming right around the corner. I'm planning to react to This Is Why as well, so just a little compliment before we get there. Also, I don't see many people talking about Petals for Armor and I don't know why. I just wanna see how this is going to be for me, how it will resonate with me. So let's see what Petals for Armor is about, starting with the first song, that is Simmer. What was that? Okay. Mixing voices together. Okay, we're breathing in and breathing out. Alright.
Rage is a quiet thing.
Ooh, yeah, quietly.
You think that you tamed it.
Yeah, you quietly.
But it's just lying in wait.
Yeah. You guys get it also.
Rage, feel it in my face when I least expect it. Giving control.
That is so cool.
There's so many ways to give in. How to draw the line between wrath and mercy. Gotta simmer down.
Gotta simmer down.
If I had seen my reflection, something more
As
precious,
you should.
he would have never.
Oh my god. We're getting
And if my child needed protection
deep.
from a fucker like that man, I'd sooner gut him, 'cause nothing cuts like
Oh, that is so true.
control. There's so many ways to give in. Eyes closed, another way to make it to 10. No.
Okay, no, she's doing it. She's doing it. For what? Her voice is so soothing here. Even though she's talking about rage, it's almost like the quiet rage that she was talking at the beginning, you know?
How to draw the line between wrath and mercy. Gotta simmer.
Oh, we're not simmered down. In the end, we are not simmering down. That's very interesting how she goes like simmer down, but then in the end she took it to simmer down. So let's just boil up in here, okay? Let's just boil up with a rage and feel those things. As always, let's see what Genius can tell us about the song. 𝒑𝒎𝒏 marks Hayley Williams' debut as a solo artist. The track, with a groovy and dark instrumental, deals with bottling anger and controlling it. It follows Hayley as she goes through feelings of anxiety, desperation, anger, and compassion. Lyrically, the song ends with Hayley finding peace and comfort in her femininity, expressed metaphorically as wearing flowers, petals as armor. I hadn't thought like that, like the note saying that she's finding peace and comfort in her femininity when she said that she's wrapping herself in petals for armor. I think that is kinda lovely. Flowers are seen as such delicate things, and here she's using as something strong, as like, this is my armor, this will protect me. It's such a raw track about feeling everything but also wanting to control your feelings in a way, because feeling rage, it's such a strong feeling that most of the times we probably feel like we don't want to feel it, right? There's a lot to process with the song. I'm not sure if I can do it now, but I really do appreciate the honesty and everything that she's saying here. It tells me that we're going to get deep into this album, deep into our feelings indeed. The next track is called Leave It Alone.
Don't nobody tell me
I really like the beat.
God don't have a sense of humor. 'Cause now that I want to live with everybody around me is dying.
Oh god damn it.
Now that I finally wanna live,
Now that you finally wanna leave.
the ones I love are dying.
No. You're doing that today to me?
It tastes so bitter on my tongue. The truth's a killer, but I can't leave it alone. You don't remember my name some days, that we're related. Who else am I gonna lose before I am ready?
No.
Who's gonna lose
No.
me?
I was not ready to get into existential dread today. I'm not okay already. Reality can be bitter sometimes. The instrumentation, lovely, very beautiful.
If you know love, you best prepare to grieve.
I know.
Let it enter your open heart, then prepare to let it leave.
Yeah.
But I can't leave it alone.
The way that she started the song, man, because now that I want to leave, well, everybody around me is dying. Now that I finally want to leave, the ones I love are dying. Now that you want to leave, there was a time that they didn't want to leave because life can be so hard as well. Oh, this song is too much feelings, more than 𝒑𝒏 in a way, at least for me. Probably my favorite part of the whole song is the third verse. If you know love, you best prepare to grieve. Let it enter your open heart and then prepare to let it leave. Because when you love someone, you're opening yourself to be vulnerable as well. You're opening yourself to know that this person can hurt you, but also that one day you might grieve them. That's crazy. The second single from Petals for Armor is a song about grief. Leave It Alone sees Hayley singing about struggling with losing people and how she managed to escape her depression. It shows how, according to Hayley, the more you love, the more you stand to lose. She's had a history of losing people such as band members, her husband, and her grandmother. She's not afraid of losing more people but knows that she can hide and not let herself feel love. Leave It Alone is detailed as the continuation of 𝒑𝒏 and sees her coping with the demons she fought on that track. Makes a lot of sense since 𝒑𝒏 is you fighting with your feelings but also finally letting yourself feel them, and then in here you're letting yourself feel them, but you're also realizing how things are.
'Cause love is pain.
So far, it's just the second track, and I feel already like a lot of emotions are going on here. I was not ready to listen what she had to say today in a lot of ways, but we're going to continue, and the next song is called Cinnamon. Okay, this is a little different from what we got so far.
On the walls of my home, there are signs that I'm alone.
This part looks like such a mess, like happening in her head, but like a fun mess in a sort of way.
Eat my breakfast in the noon. Lemon water, living home is where I'm feminine.
Really cool.
Smells like citrus and cinnamon.
Do you guys like cinnamon? I do like cinnamon. Like banana with cinnamon, very good.
I'm not alone.
Yes.
I am
Ooh, that's so nice to hear.
but if I let you in, you would never wanna leave. If ever I let you in,
If I ever let you in, that's such a real stuff, man.
I'm not lonely, babe. I am free.
So cool.
I'm not lonely, babe.
Oh man, this is so kind of therapeutic. What? I love women feeling empowered in themselves. Let me just end there. Oh, that is so cool. Not gonna lie, I needed something to kind of lift me up because I was kind of a little down after 2 songs. Amazing songs, but like this one, really fun. And man, it's so crazy, right? There, we just recently got Flowers by Miley Cyrus, and this song also kind of touching the thing of I'm not lonely, baby. I'm free. I don't need you to remind myself my worth. Cinnamon is, according to Hayley, an ode to her home. Throughout this minimalistic track, she sings about the walls around her, her dog Alf, and her everyday routines. Yeah, pretty much. And such a cool song. Like, it starts a little weird, but then you kind of start getting into it, and it becomes such a fun song to listen to. This verse: eat my breakfast in the nude, lemon water, living room. Home is where I'm feminine, smells like citrus and cinnamon. Hayley says that she has questioned what it is like to be a female in the music industry, wondering how she could own her feminine side without shame and be proud of it. She says that she, just like everyone else, has masculine and feminine sides. She says she has been so comfortable with her masculine side that she questioned what it felt like to step into femininity. It's amazing to see how nowadays we can explore more what makes us us and not be so much stuck in one box or one spectrum in a way. Okay, this was a fun one, but now we're going to the next song that it's called Creepin.
Fatty pair of eyes creeping, aiming like a laser pointer. Poor little vampire baby, we bleed holy water. So why you creeping round here?
What is this?
Stranger, not a threat to me, and I admire your
Okay.
dedication. It always starts as something so simple and innocent. What? Too much of anything, you'll
what you are.
Say it out loud.
Why you creeping round here?
Okay, I like the experimentation in this. Definitely caught me by surprise. In Creepin, Hayley sings about a kind of vampire that sucks her energy and how she handles people that suck the joy out of your life. The song can be interpreted as a metaphor about an abusive relationship, since in one of the excerpts, she says it is something that starts in a simple and innocent way and then you no longer know how to give up on the situation. But yeah, people who suck your energy, just once you realize that you don't want that, a new perspective comes to light, and whenever a person comes near you like that, you clearly know how to cut it off. It always starts as something so simple and innocent, but too much of anything, you never know how to quit, because it can get addictive and oh boy, no good, not good. You had a taste but you don't want to forget it, or just keep on sunken on the memory of him. You had a little taste of moi, but you don't want to forget it and you're obsessing over it. So now you just keep on sunken on that memory because you're never gonna get it again. Okay, the next song, it's called Sudden Desire. Already with the guitar. Are you kidding me? I'm a sucker for the guitar. Is this going to be a ballad?
I wanted him to kiss me how? With open mouth and open mouth, we keep our distance now. I wanna feel his hands go down. I try not to think about what happened last night outside his house. Too far to go back now. Just wanna feel his hands go down. Sudden desire.
Wait, no. Excuse me. I'm speechless because what was that transition? Literally transmitting how like out of nowhere you feel this sudden desire to, I guess, in here see your ex, or maybe like someone that you're seeing but you guys are apart and now like you want to be near that person, then you feel this sudden desire.
Take the elephant by the hand and hold it.
Let's take the problem.
It's cruel to tame a thing that don't know its strength.
Ooh.
But better to walk beside it.
Sure.
Than underneath my kind.
Okay,
Don't look in my eyes, I feel a sudden desire. Don't
you
know
can
what
find
can
it.
desire. Sudden desire. Your fingerprints on my skin are painful.
because I want you near. What the hell are you?
Won't fit in the room, big balloon trails me, cause I can't let go.
Like, it's great to feel the sudden desire, but there's a bigger problem in here.
I try not to think about what happened last night outside his house. Too far to go back now. Just wanna feel his hands go down.
Sudden Desire, the closing track to Hayley's first EP, the first part of the album, sees her with the urge to connect with someone in a romantic fashion. What have the artist said about the song? And on an Instagram live Q&A, Hayley said, I just know at that point that I wanted to write about something uncomfortable that might be embarrassing. It's a song about having a lust for feeling you really don't want. Like you're like, I don't want to feel that, I don't want to desire this person because it might hurt me, it might hurt them, it just may be dangerous. But then at the same time, that often is one of the very things that will attract us back, that sneaky feeling. She also added, it's a very grown-up song, don't listen to it with your parents in the car. Okay, next song, it's called Dead Horse.
Alright, it took me 3 days to send you this, but...
Oh, the little song coming in.
Sorry. I was in a depression.
Oh.
But I'm trying to come out of it now.
Oh man, what the hell? You can't do that to me, Hayley. That is too much.
Every morning I wake up
You wake
from
up.
a dream of you holding me underwater. Is that a dream or a memory? Held my breath for a decade, shitty, never ending song. Sometimes it's good to be the bigger person. But I'm so small, I can't compare. And after all, it's only
She is really small, right?
I got what I deserved. I was the other woman first. Others on the line, but I kept trying to make it.
Oh my god, infidelity. I love to be honest to her. Just
when I said goodbye,
finally free, baby. With that feeling and
skipping like a record, I sing along, and now you get another song.
as always. Alright. Oh man, this looks like a healing album. In that verse, Hayley sings about betrayal and everything that led to her divorce, including the affair she saw herself in. She talks about the shame she has been carrying for over 10 years in this puppy track, which after writing she felt embarrassing to release, she told the New York Times. I came close to stifling my creative process because I didn't want to live up to those expectations of what it looks like when a female leaves a band and makes a project on her own. Artists should be allowed to do that, man! A band is a creative group project and it's fucking amazing what a lot of people come together can do. All of these people that are in a band are individuals in a way, so it's just great that she got to make this solo album. I Beat It Like a Dead Horse, I Beat It Like a Drum, or I Stay With You Too Long, skipping like a record but I sing along to a little song. Then she repeats all and says a shitty never ending song, and then at the end it goes, and now you get another song. I stay with you, I went through all of that stuff, but like, I had enough. And now you get another song, because you're obviously going to go and find someone else. Next song, it's called My Friend.
Little wrinkle by your eye, I never noticed till right now. When my shadow barges in, you never question why she is here. My friend, instant alibi, not a secret I can't keep.
Nope.
All of your good and your evil, well baby can leave it with me.
Oh,
Say it together.
buddy!
If it's you see me from every
That is
side,
so true.
still down for the ride.
Still down for the ride. That's a true friend.
Who could take your
Cool, cool,
place? Who could take mine?
Some of my friends watch my videos, so you know, guys, no one can replace you. No one can replace Ma. Hopefully, I hope so. Okay.
Say it together.
That's right.
Say it together.
Oh man.
Escape that forever.
The best thing is when you find someone that you feel safe together and just, man, I can be myself. I don't have to worry about anything because you respect me. This one is dedicated to your buddies, to your friends. Show this song to your friends. I think it's a good message, and man, it's really rare songs about friendship in a way, right? We get a lot of songs about love, like friendship. I think it's kind of rare, and so that's pretty cool. Okay, the next song is called Over Yet.
If there's resistance,
Come on,
it makes
guitar.
you stronger. It's not the end.
It's not the end.
If there's resistance,
That's true.
if there's resistance, it makes you stronger. Make it your friend.
Yes. Oh, those sounds, those like gaming sounds.
It's the right time to come alive, baby. If you wanna try to get out of your head,
I want to get out of my head.
It's sweat, baby, till you suffocate.
It's not. There's so much to go to yet. I know.
When there's persistence, you can go far.
Beat Overthinking.
Every dark part of me.
Embrace your darkness, but like in a way, in a healthy way, you know, don't embrace it in a way that is going to be self-destructive for you. Embrace it in a way that like it's part of you. This is therapy, guys. This one is therapy. Oh, just like that? No, no, just like that, you stop the song. Oh man, I love this one. There are some songs that take me some time to get into it, and there's just others that, goddamn, hits me like an arrow and I'm here, I'm present. If there's resistance, it makes you stronger. Make it your friend. I love that. Because yes, we want to resist stuff sometimes that we just cannot resist. It's gonna happen anyway, guys. So make it your friend, because that's the best way to make things be more light for you. Like, I love that she cites those things, she gives those little lessons, and then she goes to the chorus, almost like giving life to the song, to those things that she's telling us, you know. Over Yet brings a close punk sound with motivational lyrics encouraging depressed people not to give up on their lives. All of this is fueled up by Hayley's experience with depression prior to the release of this album. I love that we live in a time that at least now we can speak more openly about these things and like help each other out, because goddamn it, of course there's a lot of levels of depression. Depression is just not one thing, so having a song where you can fight that thing of overthinking too much and just realizing that get the hell out of your head, just great. Anyways, the next song, it's called Roses, Lotus, Violet, Iris. Okay, ambience. Ooh. I mean, it looks like I'm in a cave and those voices are echoing into my ears.
I have seen your body, and I have seen your beauty.
Okay.
They are separate things.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty, pretty things. But I am in a garden, tending to my own.
I got
So
it.
what do I care?
We got to the analogy.
And what do you
Nature.
care if I grow? Roses, 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 roses. Show no concern for colors of a violet.
Oh! Oh, okay. Oh!
Lotus,
so pretty.
lotus, 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 lotus.
Lotus.
Hopes it won't spark in me in your irises.
Oh my god. Oh, that chorus is so good. Wait. Let me just speak a little bit about this. So, roses, roses, roses show no concern for colors of a violet, because, yeah, roses are so beautiful in itself, flowers in general, and they are not competing with one another, so they don't show concern if one is prettier than the other, just because we have the fucking consciousness, then we fight it sometimes to think someone is prettier than us, but goddamn it, we are all pretty people. That just came out of me. And the lotus thing goes, lotus, 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 hope you won't spark envy in your irises. Oh, that line makes so much sense also with the show of the White Lotus. That's crazy.
Think of all the wilted women who crane the next to reach a window.
Oh my god, yes.
Ripping all their petals off
No, no.
just 'cause he loves me now, he loves me now. I myself was a wilted woman,
We all
Tells me
were
the
at some
dark
point.
forgot my rose, no one's rebloomed.
Blue?
Roses, roses, and I will not compare the beauty divine, and I will not become a
babe. Yeah, so free. This is a great song for people who love Alice in Wonderland. Just saying. If you love that part of the flowers in Alice in Wonderland, this song fits perfectly. This one is good. This one is good, guys. I don't know what you guys think, but this one is good for me. I love that in the end. I love when they give out like that. So pretty. You know what? I'll never shut up about how you can use flowers, nature as something to represent your feelings, because it's just such a beautiful way to do it. So like, come on, we are all beautiful flowers and we don't need to be competing with one another to be prettier or something like that. Just goddamn it, we are all pretty. I just want to make a quick comment on this part, which says, I myself was a rooted woman, drowsy in a dark room, forgot my rooms, now watch me bloom. Shut up. Lyricism. Beautiful, gorgeous.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping.
Lyricism. Okay, the next song is Why We Ever.
Open your mouth, say something more. I've spent a while on the stranger side of your door. How do you sound? What do you look like?
No.
I try to replicate movements in my mind, and I can't seem to remember why
Stop.
we ever felt we had to say goodbye. I can't seem.
Stop this up. This one already won me. Shut up. Just take me.
Tin can telephone.
Ooh, I never tried that.
You're
But
home.
I was like, the whole idea of thinking
Can't feel
telephone.
your energy no more. No more. No more.
Stop.
No.
I like that. I like that. Like, continue, but please stop. She's so beautiful spoken. I can't resist her voice. So pretty. The piano. Oh man, stop. Piano.
I spent the weekend at home again, drawing circles on the floor.
We've all been there.
Tried to keep myself from hurting. I don't know why anymore.
Sometimes we forget, right?
I just wanna talk about it. I know I freaked you out. I just wanna talk about it. Sorry for freaking out.
Communication, man. Sometimes we're just not able to transmit really well what we're feeling in the moment, and we freak the hell out. This is really my type of song, because it starts so upbeat and then it slows down. It's just so pretty, because it's almost like the way that she's feeling at the start and then how everything comes crashing and just being more honest. You're doing too much to me today, Hayley. Like the two first songs of this whole album, I was destroyed, and now we're here. Why We Ever is a ballad about disconnecting from something in your past. Hayley sings about forgetting about the person who hurt her so badly. She also mentions her emotional outbreaks when she tried to hurt herself. Oh, so that part when she says, try to keep myself from hurting, it had to do with self-harm. For me, it was more like try to keep myself from hurting of seeing you again, you know. Just the way that she starts, open your mouth, say something warm, because you know how that person used to say always cold things to you, so you're just hoping that they'll say something warm for once. And then she goes on to be, I spent a while on the stranger side of your door. How do you sound? What do you look like now? I try to replicate our movements in my mind. That thing of when you stop seeing someone and they start fading away. It's such a universal thing. I'll keep this one in my heart. I'll really cherish it every time that I hear, because I may not have gone through the same situation as her, but I could feel her emotions, and that's already so special. So now we're getting into the last 5 songs of the album. This one, Why We Ever, was the last one from the second EP. So now these 5 ones are the ones who came with the album. And the next song, it's called Pure Love. Are you going to destroy me a little bit more, Hayley? A little bit more emotionally? A little. Alright. Okay, it's a fun beat.
The opposite of love is fear.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get used to how the former feels. You think you know me? Wait till I open up to you. If I want pure love, must stop acting so tough. I give a little, you give a little, you give a little sentiment.
Okay.
If I want your love, ooh, got to open up. I give a little, you give a little, you get a little sentiment.
Oh, wait. When she says here, I give a little, you give a little, it got me already transmitted to freaking You're So Freaking Pretty by The Regrets, where the song says,
You give a little and I fall a little too much. I give a little, I'm too late, slip from my clutch.
why already took me to that song, was also freaking emotional, but like this one is another light of like, I give a little, you give a little, we get a little sentimental, but in a good way.
A deeper way to understand the line between who you are and who I am,
Oh my god,
baby.
hello?
'Cause today you is true compromise.
Yes, it
Not
is.
just the friction of our skin. Give a little, you give a little, you give a little sentimental. If you give a little, you give a little sentimental.
Stop. Love it. Love it. This one. Another one. Straight off the bat. Amazing. Spilling out facts that can work in a relationship with another person and in a relationship with yourself. If you want pure love with another person, you must stop acting so tough, and you gotta open up, get a little sentimental, let the person in. And the same thing for yourself. If you want pure love of like actually loving yourself, you must stop acting so tough. You need to get a little sentimental with yourself and open up to what you truly feel and trying to understand you. So I love that this can go both ways. The next song, it's called Taken.
My feet won't touch the ground beneath me.
Ooh. We're
I'm flying,
levitating.
but I'm not afraid to fall. If anybody asks you, I'm taking. If anybody wants to know,
I did it so cool.
if anybody,
I see a little inspiration of a bossa nova in here.
it's easy to see how people stop believing. 'Cause everyone I know's got a broken heart.
Yep.
And though I'm still picking up my pieces, he makes me wanna give it another shot.
Yes, a safe
If
space.
anybody asks, would I do it all again?
Always the question.
Oh yeah, in a second.
Because it's worth it.
Might have taken 30 years, but I was always on my way.
I love that. Love. See people in love.
If anybody wants to know, he is too. I'm taken.
Proudly taken.
He is too.
This song is pretty self-explanatory and I love it for it. It makes me hopeful, I'll say that. It makes me hopeful when it comes to love and stuff. Okay, next song is called Sugar on the Ring. Like when you do this on your knees, it sounds like to me, you know?
Sugar on the rim.
Are we in the club right now?
Sugar on the rim.
Oh, we are in the club.
Do you taste or shame when you lick my wounds? 'Cause I feel redeemed in spite of you.
Oh, that's good.
Had a never felt this sensation. A kiss to every scar. Eclipse my expectation. Shock to my heart.
The whole text song of I Fall in Love, like a club version.
Maybe we just had to feel it so we know the difference.
Yeah.
When we tell our gory story with the sweetness on our lips.
Okay, I would never think a song like that coming from Hayley though. This is very experimental for her, and that's pretty cool. Oh man, it must be so fun to find someone like that makes you feel like that, you know?
Bitter if you ever walk away, 'cause it just gets sweeter by the day.
That part of bitter if you ever walk away, cause it just gets sweeter by the day. You remind me of a song by Daughter.
And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone.
Man, new territory for sure, but goddamn, that was so fun. Okay, I'm very excited for the next one. That's called Watch Me While I Bloom.
How lucky I feel to be in my body again.
Oh,
How lovely I feel
screaming out, Hayley. Scream it!
not to have to pretend. You wanna look inside of me and just watch me bloom. You only got one side of me, but here's something new. I'm alive in spite of me,
Yeah.
and I'm on the move.
Yes, I'm a wolf.
So come and look inside of me, watch me while I bloom. If you feel like you're never gonna reach the sky, till you pull up your roots, leave your dirt behind. Baby, you gotta lie.
Yeah, I'm getting that from you. I've learned a lot, but there's more to learn. I'm loving these self-love songs, man. Just so great to have them. This is a fun one. This is a really cool one as well, because it really puts in practice self-love, but like in a really honest way, and not in a way that it has become trendy. Because no, loving yourself is not about being trendy. It's about you being there for you. Because when you love yourself, so many things open, new perspective, doors. We will have worries during life, but like if you're fine with yourself, it's one thing less to worry about, because you know you got yourself. We reached the last song of the album, that is Crystal Clear. Why is this giving like wedding bells vibes? You're coming, I can feel it.
I don't wanna shut you out, I don't wanna rush around or slow down. This time I wanna stay right here.
Yeah.
I wanna make it crystal clear that I won't give in to the fear.
Oh no, stop.
Give in to the fear.
I kinda love that.
Won't give in to the fear. And now you're pumping air in my lungs. This don't feel anything like can. In fact, no matter how
That's a
deep
great
I go into you, it looks like the water is crystal clear.
So happy for her. I thought, man, spending this time with her just make me be like, man, I'm so happy for you, girl. Like, this is from 2020. I'm listening in 2023, but what else? The message is there. I really love the songs on this album.
Here we go, gonna risk it again. Let's
Here we
hope
go
it's the
again.
last time. We don't know how this could end. Let's hope it won't have to.
I hope so for you guys. I mean, there is kind of a difference, but you guys will be both in the end, right? Stop! This album is so good. I wanna go through it again already, through all of the songs. What? It's such a rare feeling to me. The closer to Paris for Armor, Crystal Clear is a soft track detailing Hayley's willingness to move on with her life and how she will no longer live in fear or slow down with her life. Just like Pure Love, the track sees her growing, leaving behind all the pain she has bottled through her 20s. This is another love song, presumably about the person she is taking, and seems to be a continuation on what the metaphors in That Horse and Pooh. She has now found clear, smooth waters in her new relationship as compared to the old one. You want to be transparent with a person, you just wanted to be able to like tell them your life and not feel judged about it. You want to feel comfortable that you can try again with this person. And goddamn, she expresses so well. Okay, so that was Petals for Armor, and I think that this album is just so mature. God damn it, it deals with such a heavy subject, but also it is detailed in a beautiful way and transmitted to us in such intensity that I could feel the emotion of Hayley throughout the songs. It deals with love, it deals with anxiety, feelings, and just overcoming the bad ones, learning how to deal with them, but also accepting them. If you think about it, your feelings are a part of you and they're not so easy to deal with. We feel so much that sometimes we don't even know what the hell is happening around us. We are just like, can this please stop? Give me a little break, just a little. I would like that. But it's not as easy like that, so when you come to understand why you're feeling what you're feeling and what it means to you and what it means in the situation that you're going through, man, it's like your third eye open or something. I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. I hope that if you have listened to Paris for Armor, go re-listen, like do yourself that favor because this album is amazing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!